Hey everybody, Heather here from Integrity Consultants. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, on this little quick 3 to 5 minute episode that I told y'all I would start uploading for you, I want to talk about the Google reviews. I had a huge following on that, so that's very important. Obviously, every one of my contractors inside of our Facebook group love that post, and I'm excellent that y'all love that post because it's very important, right? Google reviews set the tone for your business. Everybody looks at reviews. Everybody, whether you're a consumer or you're the actual business owner. As business owners, I actually do my market research, right? So that's very big. Every business owner should do market research and look at how they're responding and look at what's going on to set yourself apart, right? So let's jump in real quick and let's say how to respond to these negative Google reviews. First and foremost, you want to respond quickly to these homeowners. Not immediate. Take a breath first because everybody is probably upset about this Google review or wherever this bad review may be, whether it's Yelp, whether it's Google, whether it's Facebook, so on and so forth. But you always want to respond quickly. I would say within 24 to 48 hours is about the give or take time that is that happy spot. But before you do, don't do it out of anger. Don't do it out of upset, right? You want to take time, process your response because what happens is your tone comes across in that response. So please wait until you've calmed down. If you need help with that, please reach out to me. I'll be more than happy to help you with that. That's my job, right? So read the bad review for the first time, give it, it's going to give you an adrenaline rush. It does for me sometimes, depending on what the review is, of course. And then wait until your heart isn't racing, your blood pressure isn't angry. So take a breath. Next, once you calm down, you're going to acknowledge that complaint. Read it as if you're reading from that consumer's perspective, right? Do the same in the response. Example, I understand you felt our crew was unprofessional, or thank you for your feedback on our scheduling process. Or I want to take a moment to acknowledge the concerns about how, we're handling this protocol or whatever it may be. Whatever the complaint was about, always think and be humble in that and apologize. Apologizing is the biggest thing. If you're not apologizing, you make it seem like you're not the bigger person, which you need to be, because when you take this review, you're learning from it. I hope to God you're learning from it. Everything that has happened in your business, you learn everything, okay? It's not going to kill you. Now, it may hurt your soul a little bit to apologize to a difficult client that's changed his mind and wanted to blame you for everything that went bad on the job, or they were rude to your staff, or whatever the case may be. But think of it in terms of optics. So it makes you look gracious to future clients, right? You offered a sincere sounding apology. You want to make sure that you are humble and that you understand their frustrations. And then next, take the discussion offline. I can't stress this enough. Whenever you put all of your business online, it becomes a battle war. And you don't want to be this little keyboard battle war, right? Don't stop. Make it short, make it sweet. Immediately reach out to them via phone, email, text message, however that customer communicated. Try to address that situation immediately offline. Okay. I can't stress that enough. Offline. If at that point you still don't have a situation that you can reach them offline, then go ahead and reach out to them via the review, because they're going to get an email back to let them know that you responded to that review. And they're more likely to take that response as just be done. Because the whole goal is to take action to resolve that issue. I have moved my, 1 stars to 5 stars on some of my reviews just by taking that time of taking that discussion offline before I respond. And I didn't realize stuff was going on because as a large company, you don't always know every little ins and out of your business. And the manager's position should be able to handle that. The owner's position should be able to handle that. So communicate with that homeowner, try to fix whatever that issue is. And sometimes all they want to do is be heard and just offer an apology. Legit, that's sometimes all business owners want, or excuse me, not business owners, but all customers want. And when that happens, they'll go in and change it and be like, hey, Mr. and Mrs. So and so, I'm so sorry that you had a bad experience with this. What can I do to make it better? And so, do you mind going in and changing your review once you got it all fixed? Don't ask for that change of review until you fix all of their concerns. That's where a lot of business owners makes that mistake. Fix it first and then ask to go in and change that review to at least a 3 star, not necessarily 1, but at least a 3 to a 5, whatever they feel that you've done to do it. And you'll have, like, you'll see some of my reviews on there on my contracting business that, Heather did this and that, blah, 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 or my technician did this and that, but we went out and fixed it, and, it turned to a 5. One of them was because my guys were kind of rude to my client, and I don't agree with that. And they gave me a 1 star. And of course, I didn't know that that was an issue. Then once I read that, I addressed it with my employee, and then I addressed it with the homeowner issue. And we turned that 1 star into a 5 star review. So sometimes by taking those offline, that's where it helps you. If for whatever reason you can't remove it and you think that it's not an actual customer, let's say it's another company giving you a bad reviews, because that does happen. Let's say you think that it's a customer doing it for a similar company. Like, my contracting company has a couple different people in the area that have the same name. Well, not exact same name, but similar names. And so I immediately flag it. I contact Google support. Or if they still don't remove it, I will you'll just drown it in more positive reviews, because the more reviews you have, the less that those lower stars are going to pop up. And I don't mean by hiring people to leave fake reviews. Never, ever, ever do that, okay? Because you'll be able to tell the fake reviews from the good reviews. I'm talking about reach out to your homeowners, send a mass text out and be like, hey, we're trying to add more Google reviews or Facebook reviews or wherever they're at. And please take a time to go review. Install a link with whatever you send them. I give a discount for Google reviews, or if I do a large job, I do a video chat with them and post it as a review for them. And then I also ask them to post it onto the Google or Facebook or wherever they do it. So take these as a learning feedback as well. Okay. Well, I hope this has helped you. If you have any other questions, please reach out to me. If you need help with this, reach out to me and I'll be more than happy to help you. Until next video, see you later. Bye.